actually haven't, no.
I have heard of Ask for Angela before, yeah.
None.
Yeah, I have heard of it.
Yes, I've heard of it. I've seen the posters in bathrooms.
I haven't heard the term Ask for Angela, but I have heard of a different kind of term for the thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, I've heard of Ask for Angela. It's a pretty good system. I've only heard of it in the last year or so. Basically through posters in bathrooms, in girls' bathrooms, so it's been more of a word of mouth thing.
I've never used it, and I've never known anyone who's used it either.
I've never used it before.
I haven't used it, and no, I haven't had anyone I know used it, but I have seen it in like bathroom stores.
I've never had to use Ask for Angela on a night out before, no. But I've had to help other girls out.
I haven't used Ask for Angela before, but I have been close, and I've actually had one of my friends use it before. So the barman went into action straight away and knew what they were doing, and then kind of got her out of an awkward and uncomfortable situation with a guy that was just very creepy.
I have heard of that actually, using different code words, but I haven't heard of anyone who's used it, no.
I think it's a pretty good system for the safety of women, almost just keeping us all together in a same band kind of thing.
I feel like the idea in itself is really cool, but I wonder how often people understand straight away if someone says, or asks for Angela at a bar, how often staff straight away are like, oh, okay, and are able to get that person to a safe space or able to help them get out of a situation they might be in.
I think it's really nice, but I kind of think it's a bit virtue signalling for pubs to do that because, yeah, I wouldn't use it. I don't think it would make me safer. Whoever would be with me that is making me feel unsafe can see me use it at the same time, and it just doesn't feel like an option. But I think it's nice, and I think it does raise awareness for women's safety.
I can see it being a useful tool, and I can see myself using it, even if it is just to have that in the back of your mind as a safety thing anyway. But I do think more awareness needs to be made of it. And certainly across the board with lots of different bars and places for it to be instituted.
It works short term, but in the long run, I don't know how effective that would be if, let's say, that word gets around and males and females, have heard of it, which is the goal, but it can be abused with that as well.
So when you're alone, it might be a disadvantage because someone can take advantage of the situation and you might get into more trouble as well.
With that campaign, it's a really great idea, and I feel like it's just hard because I'm not sure how widespread it is. So I feel like there is the potential that somebody could go up to the bar and ask for Angela and they're going to have no idea what they're talking about. Also vice versa, women not knowing that's an option to do, so staying in dangerous situations because they don't know about it.
It's a really dangerous world for women to live in, and I don't think that can change without a cultural revolution that changes that.